When a person crosses the age of 70, the questions of life begin to change. It is no longer about how much wealth you can accumulate, how many places you can travel to, or what titles you can still earn. Instead, it becomes deeply spiritual and inward, about presence, about peace, and about time. And the one question that arises again and again, whether whispered at night or pondered in stillness, is this: how much time do I have left? This is not a question of fear. It is a question of wisdom. Because when you understand that time is no longer infinite, each breath becomes sacred. Each step, each word, each heartbeat matters more. But here's the truth. How long you live after the age of 70 is not determined by luck. It is not just in your genes. It is revealed clearly and scientifically through your body, your habits, and your choices. In this talk, I will share with you 7 signs that researchers and doctors across the world have found to be deeply connected with how long and how well you will live after 70. These are not myths, they are not guesses, they are silent messages your body is sending, and if you learn to read them, you gain power. The power to live better, the power to live longer, and most of all, the power to live more fully. Let us begin. Sign 1. Your walking speed. Imagine life as a path. Some move forward with strength, others begin to slow. But did you know? How fast you walk is one of the strongest predictors of longevity. Scientists call it the 6th vital sign. Why? Because walking speed is not just about legs. It reflects heart strength, lung capacity, muscle power, balance, and even brain health. A person who walks with a steady, brisk pace at 75 is like a river that still flows with force. But someone whose pace has slowed significantly may be facing hidden decline, muscle loss, poor circulation, or even early-stage neurological conditions. Your legs are the pillars of independence. When they weaken, everything else begins to follow. But here's the good news. Walking speed is trainable. If you've noticed a slowdown, begin walking more. Add light weights. Practice movement daily. Don't let your steps fade into silence. Let them become stronger, steadier, and full of life again. And sign 2, your grip strength. Your hand is more than a tool, it is a mirror. And your grip strength, surprisingly, is one of the most accurate predictors of overall vitality. A firm, steady handshake says, I am still here, I am still strong. But a weak or fading grip, it whispers of fading muscle, declining energy, and growing fragility. Think of the tasks we do each day. Opening jars, carrying groceries, turning knobs. If these small things become hard, it's not just inconvenience, it is a message. The body is losing strength. And that strength is essential for preventing falls, maintaining balance, and keeping your independence. But you can reclaim it. Simple practices, like squeezing a tennis ball, using hand grippers, or lifting light weights, can rebuild your inner power. Strength is not just for the young, it is for the determined. And every ounce you gain today becomes a shield against the challenges of tomorrow. Sign 3, your ability to balance on one leg. What is balance? It is the union of body and mind. It is stillness in motion, and yet balance is one of the first things that fades with age and one of the clear signs of your future health. Can you stand on one leg for 10 seconds without wobbling? If yes, your nervous system is sharp, your muscles strong, and your brain connected. If not, don't panic, but don't ignore it either. Poor balance is linked to falls, injuries, and even cognitive decline. But like all things, it can be improved. Daily balance exercises, walking heel to tae, or light tai chi can bring profound change. Each time you steady yourself, you are telling your body, I choose life, I choose control. Balance is not just physical, it is spiritual. It reflects how grounded you are in this world. Keep your feet rooted, your body aligned, and your spirit centered. Sign 4. Your sleep patterns. Many people think aging means sleeping less. But that is not nature's design. Sleep is your body's most sacred ritual. It is when healing happens, when your brain clears waste, when your immune system regenerates, when your soul rests. If after 70 you sleep poorly, tossing, waking often, or feeling tired even after hours in bed, understand this: your body is speaking. Poor sleep is linked to high blood pressure, memory loss, heart disease, and weakened immunity. But sleep can be nurtured. Reduce screens before bed. Set a calm, consistent bedtime. Let your evenings be peaceful. Limit caffeine, eat light, breathe deep. Sleep is the gatekeeper of vitality. When it is lost, everything begins to crumble. So tonight, respect your rest. Guard it. Honor it. Because how well you sleep today will shape how clearly you think and how deeply you live tomorrow. Sign 5. Your appetite and eating habits. Do you still enjoy your meals? Do you look forward to food, feel satisfied, and nourish your body with whole, rich nutrients? Or have you noticed a loss of hunger, skipped meals, or unintended weight loss? After 70, a declining appetite is not just a passing issue, it is a red flag. It may signal that your body isn't absorbing nutrients, that your metabolism is weakening, or the deeper issues are forming. Malnutrition in elders is one of the silent killers of longevity. Muscles fade, energy drops, the immune system weakens. To live long, you must eat like someone who wants to live. Fill your plate with colors: greens, fruits, grains, healthy fats, lean proteins. Stay hydrated. Make meals a ritual again. Your body is your temple. Nourish it well, and it will serve you long. Sign 6. Your ability to handle stress. After 70, life can be both more peaceful and more stressful. Loved ones pass. Health becomes uncertain. The future feels finite. How you handle this stress matters deeply. Do you carry worry like a weight on your shoulders? Or have you learned to let go, to breathe, to adapt? Chronic stress is poison. It raises inflammation, weakens the immune system, and accelerates aging. But peace is power. Mindfulness, light exercise, social connection, prayer, breathing, these are tools not just for calm, but for survival. A calm mind is like a calm lake, clear, reflective, and full of depth. Choose peace. Practice gratitude. Let go of what you cannot control, because how you carry your burdens determines whether they weigh you down or lift you up. Sign 7. Your social connections. In the end, it is not the years in your life, but the life in your years that matters. And nothing fills those years more richly than relationships. Loneliness is as dangerous as smoking. Isolation shortens life. But love, laughter, shared meals and warm conversations, these are the true medicines of aging. Do not withdraw. Do not fade quietly into solitude. Stay connected. Call an old friend. Join a club. Volunteer. Talk to someone. Be seen. Be heard. Be loved. The people you cherish today become the reason you smile tomorrow. Take a breath. Think deeply. Where do you stand in these 7 signs? Do you walk with strength? Do you grip with power? Do you sleep in peace, eat with joy, live with calm, and connect with love? Because your future is not a mystery, it is a path. And the signs are already all around you and within you. You do not need to be perfect, but you must be aware, you must be willing, you must be committed to growth, even now, especially now. Age is not the end of the journey. It is the flowering of wisdom. So take control of your time. Strengthen your steps. Feed your soul. Build your body. Speak with kindness. Rest with purpose. And most of all, live deeply. Because how long you live depends not only on fate, but on how fiercely you choose to live. Thank you for listening, and may each day ahead be stronger, clearer, and more meaningful than the one before. SHI HENG Yİ.